Jeepers, you know him?
Mm-hmm. The Cuda Bar, pedestrian district.
For your safety, please leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Another 40 people were kidnapped last night.
Yup, it's those Doms again. We're all in for it.
Account identification, okay.
Golly, starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
Account identification, okay.
Halt! Access forbidden to non-residents. Access reserved to residents or those possessing a city pass.
Hiya, Mo.
Hi, Jade.
In de kilo benzina para tu lindo caché, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, jole, you win. Con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. Para que quede ese mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor.
You win. Go.
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor.
Go.
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. Para que quede ese mejor. Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papita le tocó para que quede ese mejor. Para que quede ese mejor. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol. Jole, 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 con tu rueda del sol.
You win. Go.
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor.
You win.
Un poquito de benzina para tu lindo coche, Juanito el mecano, esta papeta le tocó para que quede ese mejor. El mejor. Jole, 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 jole.
You win.
din kan med vad det sedan till power ja det är propaganda I kedan markade det så propaganda över heading propaganda det låter inte vad det är propaganda.
Sorry, Rufus. I may seem a little pushy, but Hillis needs this more than you do.
Account identification. Okay.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
Okay, digitalization terminated. Nice job, Jade.
Splendid picture. Okay, your roll of film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film. Okay, I'll file it. Perfect. I'll date and file it.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker.
Hey.
On these screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hill has contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You can help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neutrophils factory. He was our best agent and friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater?
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Scanalyze, okay.
Jade, I burned an M disk for you, if you want it. I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Doms and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neutrophils factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a spirit eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han. Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Keep up the good work, sugar. Now one day, you just might come out of your shell.
Here.
Thanks.
Account identification. Okay.
Scanalyze. Okay. C'est bon. It's been digitalized. Digitalization terminated.
You...
Account identification. Okay.
Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks is derisory at best. Iris 511, a new wave of the Doms have another the so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks. Another 850 people have been reported missing. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter the Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks is derisory at best. Iris 512, Hill is showered with Doms meteors. Reporter, the canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday. The protective shields were not able to stop the Doms meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.
We need a special key. We need a special key.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
The regular army doesn't have much say in the matter since the Alpha sections arrived. Where do these Alpha sections come from?
Would you look at that? Can't even go where we want to. Thanks for nothing, Alpha Sections.
Perfect. I'll date and file it. The regular army doesn't have much say in the matter since the Alpha Sections arrived. Where do these Alpha Sections come from?